But time, as gentle as it can be cruel, has a way of healing us. The pain doesn't disappear, but it becomes a part of who we are. It becomes a chapter in the story of our lives. And we learn to carry it with us, to live with it, to grow from it. Our scars remind us of where we've been, of what we've endured. They are proof that we are survivors, that we are fighters. We have faced the darkness and found a way to keep going. We are stronger than we think, braver than we realize. Life will test us over and over again. It will push us to our limits to see if we can endure. But in every challenge, there is an opportunity to rise. We learn to embrace our pain, to let it fuel our growth. We learn to turn our struggles into strengths. Each hardship is a stepping stone on our journey. Each setback is a lesson in resilience. We learn that we are capable of more than we ever imagined, that we are capable of love and forgiveness, even after we've been hurt. We learn that we are worthy, not in spite of our flaws, but because of them. We are beautifully imperfect, each of us with our own wounds and our own victories. And with every step we take, we are becoming, growing, evolving. We are a work in progress, and that is something to celebrate. So, let your heart remain open. Allow yourself to feel the pain, to honor it, but do not let it define you. Let love be the light that guides you, even in the darkest of times. Remember that you are never alone, that there are others who understand, who care, who have walked similar paths. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are worthy of all the beauty that life has to offer. Hold on to that truth, and let it carry you through every challenge, every heartbreak, and every moment of doubt. Because you are not just surviving, you are thriving, you are growing, you are becoming. You are not just a survivor of your past, you are a warrior of your present, and a dreamer of your future. Life may knock you down, but each time you rise, you prove that you are unbreakable. The world may not always understand the battles you fight within, but that doesn't make your journey any less meaningful. Strength is not always about standing tall. Sometimes, strength is found in the quiet resilience of getting through one more day, in the gentle persistence of trying one more time, and in the tender courage of opening your heart again. Sometimes the nights are long and the days are heavy. Sometimes you might feel that no one understands the depth of your struggle, that you are alone in a world that moves too fast to notice the silent storms you're braving. But know this, even in your darkest moments, you are planting seeds of resilience that will bloom with time. Every tear shed, every fear faced, every mountain climbed is a part of the masterpiece that is your life. You are not a single moment of despair or a single chapter of loss. You are the sum of every beautiful, difficult, heart-wrenching experience that has made you who you are. There will be days when moving forward feels impossible, and that's okay. It's okay to pause, to rest, to give yourself the space to feel. Healing is not a linear path, and growth doesn't always come in grand, sweeping transformations. Sometimes, growth is found in the tiniest of victories, in a smile you didn't think you could muster, in a breath that feels just a little lighter, in a hope that starts as a faint glimmer and slowly begins to grow. Give yourself grace in these moments. You are allowed to take your time. Remember, you are not defined by your failures, but by how you rise after them. You are not the mistakes you've made, nor the regrets you carry. You are the lessons learned, the wisdom gained, and the courage to start again. You are more than the sum of your losses. You are a story still being written, a masterpiece still unfolding. The pages of your life are filled with strength, perseverance, and a deep, unwavering capacity to love. Yes, love. Love that transcends pain. Love that exists even in brokenness. Love that grows despite the scars. The world may have tried to harden you, but you chose love anyway. You chose kindness when anger seemed easier. You chose forgiveness when bitterness could have consumed you. This love, this tenderness, is your superpower. It is the force that will carry you through every storm, that will light your path when all else seems dark. Your heart is a warrior, and it beats with a strength that defies every struggle, every setback. Let your heart be open to new experiences, new relationships, and new beginnings. Let it be open to possibility, to the wonder that life still has to offer. Even when you don't know what the future holds, trust that there is beauty waiting for you. The universe is vast, and it holds infinite possibilities. Your life is a canvas on which countless colors and dreams have yet to be painted. As you continue forward, remember that you are worthy of peace, of joy, of love. You are not a mere observer in this life. You are a creator, a shaper of your own destiny. The world may try to put limits on you, but you are limitless in spirit. Every breath you take is a testament to your strength. Every day you rise is an act of courage. Never let anyone make you feel less than you are, because you are already enough, exactly as you are. When you feel weak, know that strength lies within, waiting to be called upon. When you feel lost, trust that there is a path meant for you. And when you feel alone, remember that you are connected to every soul who has ever known pain, love, or hope. You are part of something bigger, something beautiful. You are a spark in the universe, and your light matters. So let it shine. You are here, you are alive, and you are on a journey that is uniquely yours. Embrace every moment, the joy, the sorrow, the uncertainty. Let each experience shape you, guide you, and bring you closer to the person you are meant to be. You are a gift to this world, a light that cannot be dimmed, a soul that cannot be broken. Hold on to this truth, let it be your anchor, and know that wherever you go, whatever you face, you are never truly alone. So keep going, keep loving, keep dreaming, keep growing. Your story is far from over, and the best is yet to come. Keep moving forward, even when the path feels uncertain. You are stronger than every fear, every doubt, every voice that has tried to silence you. And know that while life may be filled with hardships, is also filled with beauty. Beauty that you might only see when you let yourself heal, when you allow your heart to feel again. You have the power within you to rise from any challenge, to rebuild from any destruction, and to find meaning even in your greatest losses. Life might sometimes feel like a series of mountains that are too steep, rivers that are too wide, valleys that are too dark. But these challenges are what give depth to your journey, what bring wisdom to your spirit, what add richness to your story. And as you walk through these difficult moments, you are gathering strength, courage, and the resilience that will carry you through the rest of your life. There is a strength in you that you haven't even begun to understand. Life has tested you, and time again, you've shown that you're capable of more than you imagine. You have a strength that goes beyond what the world can see, a power that's rooted in the depths of your soul. Embrace that strength, lean into it. Let it be the force that drives you forward when all else seems lost. Remember that you don't have to walk this journey alone. There are people who care, people who understand, people who will walk beside you, even when the path is tough. You are connected to others in ways that go beyond words, beyond actions. Each person you meet, each life you touch, adds a piece to your journey, a lesson to your soul. Don't be afraid to lean on others, to reach out for help, to share your burdens. Strength is not just found in independence, it's also found in the courage to let others in. There may be times when the world seems overwhelming, when every step forward feels like a battle. But even in those moments, remember that you are capable of growth, of change, of transformation. You have survived everything life has thrown at you so far, and that is a testament to your resilience, your willpower, your courage. Trust in your ability to adapt, to learn, to find your way. The road to healing is long, and it's often filled with setbacks. There will be days when you feel like you're moving backward, when the progress you've made seems to vanish. But healing is not a straight line. It's a journey of ups and downs, of victories and setbacks. Give yourself grace in this process. Allow yourself to feel the pain, to grieve, to mourn what has been lost, but also allow yourself to feel the hope, to believe that better days are ahead, to trust that you are capable of finding peace again. Don't let the past hold you back. You are not defined by the mistakes you've made, the people who have hurt you, the things you've lost. You are defined by the strength you've shown, the courage you've gathered, the love you've shared. You are so much more than the hardships you've faced. You are a survivor, a warrior, a beacon of light in a world that can sometimes feel dark. As you continue on this journey, remember that you are not alone. There are others who have walked this path, who understand the pain, the struggle, the triumph. Together, we find strength in each other, in the shared experience of being human. Lean on that connection, let it be a source of comfort, a reminder that you are part of something larger than yourself. So keep going, keep fighting, keep believing in the goodness that lies ahead. Life will test you, sometimes to your very core, but every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Let your heart be open to new experiences, new relationships, new beginnings. Let your soul be willing to try again, to hope again, to love again. There is beauty waiting for you, a beauty that is worth every moment of struggle, every tear shed, every ounce of strength. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, you are growing, you are becoming. Let this truth be your foundation, your anchor, your source of strength. Because no matter what you face, you are already more powerful, more resilient, more beautiful than you realize. As you walk this path, remember that every moment, good or bad, is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate person. The pain you feel is real, but it will not define you. It may bend you, but it will never break you. Within you lies a resilience that is untouchable, unbreakable, and uniquely yours. This journey may be long, and it may be lonely at times, but with each step, you are proving to yourself just how powerful you truly are. Think of each challenge as a lesson that is preparing you for something even greater. Life has a way of bringing hardships to those who are meant to inspire, to those who will one day lead others out of darkness. You may not see it now, but one day, the strength you are building will become a light for others. You will be the reminder that it's possible to rise from the depths of pain, to find hope again, and to live fully despite the scars. Even in the darkest moments, remember that there is always a dawn. Each new day brings with it a chance to start anew, to forgive yourself, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace what lies ahead. The past does not have to be your prison. You are free to redefine yourself, to break away from the patterns that have held you back, to step into a version of yourself that is aligned with the dreams you hold deep within your heart. Forgive yourself for the times you've stumbled, for the days when you couldn't give your best. Forgive yourself for the moments when fear held you back, and for the times when the weight of the world felt like too much to bear. Self-forgiveness is a gift that will set you free. You are deserving of love, of peace, and of a life that brings you joy. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the regret, and allow yourself to embrace the person you are becoming. Believe in your capacity for change. You are not bound to any one version of yourself. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to become someone new. Embrace the possibility of transformation, even if it feels daunting. Trust that there is beauty in the unknown, that the journey will lead you to places you never dreamed possible. Life has so much more in store for you than you could ever imagine. As you journey forward, keep hope alive. Hope is the light that will guide you through the darkest nights. Even when everything seems lost, hold on to that tiny glimmer of hope and let it carry you through. The road may be winding, the challenges may be many, but hope is a powerful force that can move mountains. Allow yourself to dream, to believe that better days are coming, and to trust that everything you're going through has a purpose. And remember, you are enough, just as you are, with all your flaws, all your fears, all your dreams. You are enough. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love, of success, of happiness. Embrace your imperfections, for they make you human. They make you real. You are a work in progress, and that's beautiful. There is no rush, no deadline. Life unfolds in its own time, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. As you continue to walk this journey, let your heart be your guide. Trust its wisdom, its intuition, its strength. You have all the answers within you. Listen to that quiet voice that tells you to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing. It will never lead you astray. So, keep moving forward with courage. Keep showing up for yourself, even on the days when it feels impossible. Let love be your motivation. Let hope be your anchor, and let resilience be your strength. You are on a path of growth, of healing, of transformation, and every step you take is bringing you closer to the life you deserve. Keep going, because the best is yet to come. Every step you take, no matter how small, is proof of your courage. In each moment that you choose to keep going, you are defying the odds, pushing back against the weight of your own doubts, fears, and sorrows. You are proving, over and over, that you are more than your struggles, more than the mistakes that haunt you, more than the losses that have shaped you. Your journey is a testament to the power of resilience, to the beauty of the human spirit. As you continue forward, don't forget to take care of your body. The path can be exhausting, and rest is not a sign of weakness. It's a necessity, a vital part of your growth. Give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, to let go of the idea that you must always be pushing forward. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is to simply allow yourself to be, to exist without the weight of expectation. In moments of silence, listen to the rhythm of your own heartbeat. That beat, steady and true, is a reminder of the life that flows within you, a life that is valuable, that has purpose, that has meaning. No matter how lost you may feel, remember that your life is a gift, that each breath is a reminder of your strength, your resilience, your will to keep moving forward. As you navigate through your own battles, remember that you have the power to choose how you respond to each moment. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. Choose to learn from your struggles, to find meaning in your pain, to let each hardship bring you closer to the person you were meant to become. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the hero of your own story, and every choice you make is a step toward healing, toward growth, toward wholeness. And when the world feels overwhelming, look within. There is a sanctuary within you, a place of peace and strength that no one can take away. And in that quiet space, find the courage to keep going, to trust that you are enough, that you have what it takes to face whatever comes your way. You are your own greatest ally, your own strongest supporter. Believe in yourself, even when it feels impossible. Let your heart be open to new experiences, new relationships, and new beginnings. Life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it, of bringing beauty into our lives when we thought all was lost. Be open to the possibility of joy, of love, of happiness. Let go of the belief that you must protect yourself from pain at all costs. Pain will come, but so will joy, and both are essential parts of the journey. Your story is unique, and it is still being written. Every experience, every person you meet, every challenge you face is a part of that story. Embrace each chapter, even the difficult ones, for they are all leading you to a place of greater understanding, of deeper compassion, of stronger resilience. Your life is a masterpiece, and every brushstroke, every line, every color is contributing to a work of art that is uniquely yours. And remember, there is no rush. Life is not a race, it is a journey, and you are allowed to move at your own pace. Don't compare your path to others, for your journey is yours alone. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that each step is bringing you closer to the person you are meant to become. As you move forward, let gratitude be your guide. Even in the darkest moments, there is something to be thankful for. A lesson, a memory, a spark of hope. Let gratitude fill your heart. Let it be the light that guides you through the shadows, the anchor that keeps you grounded. Gratitude is the bridge between the life you have and the life you desire. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your dreams. Your journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, more resilient than you realize. Keep moving forward with courage, with hope, with love. You are capable of extraordinary things, and your life is filled with potential. Believe in yourself, trust in the journey, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. So, take a deep breath, lift your head, and keep moving forward. The path may be difficult, the journey long, but you are never alone. With every step, you are growing. You are healing. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. And that person is incredible, resilient, and unstoppable. Keep going, because the world is waiting for you, the real you, the one who has walked through fire and come out stronger, the one who has faced the darkness and found the light. Hold on, my friend. Keep going. The world still has beauty to offer, still has love to give, still has dreams to fulfill. There is still light, even when you can't see it. There is still hope, even when it feels distant. And there is still you, a soul that has survived so much, a heart that has loved deeply, a person who deserves all the happiness this life has to offer. So take a deep breath, let go of the past, and step forward into the future. You are not alone. You are loved, and you are stronger than you know. You are still here, breathing, moving, feeling, and that in itself is a victory. In the face of everything that has tried to bring you down, you are still standing. And even if that doesn't feel like much, it is something monumental. Life has tested you, yes, but it hasn't defeated you. You may feel bruised, broken, and lost, but within you is a flame that refuses to go out, a spark of life that continues to burn against all odds. And know that every challenge, every heartache, every sorrow has shaped you in ways you can't yet fully see. You've become someone stronger, someone wiser, someone who knows the value of each moment, of each heartbeat. You carry the lessons of your struggles within you, and those lessons are worth more than gold. They've taught you patience, empathy, and resilience. They've shown you who you are, deep down, someone who, despite it all, still chooses to believe in love, in kindness, in hope. It's okay to admit that the journey has been hard. It's okay to feel exhausted, to feel like you have nothing left to give. But let this be a reminder that you are more capable than you feel, stronger than you know. You have faced what seemed impossible before, and you have come through it, time and again. Let that be your anchor, your proof that you can handle whatever comes your way. There is a part of you, deep within, that knows you can rise from this. It's the part of you that has survived every heartbreak, every disappointment, every loss. It's the voice that whispers, "You've got this," even when everything around you is falling apart. Listen to that voice. Trust it. Because it is your true self. The part of you that cannot be broken, that cannot be silenced, that will continue to rise, no matter what. As you move forward, let yourself be gentle with your heart. Life doesn't require us to be perfect, only that we keep showing up. It doesn't matter if your steps are small or slow. What matters is that you keep moving, one day at a time, one moment at a time. Progress is not about speed, but about endurance. It's about continuing to believe in yourself, in your dreams, in your ability to overcome, even when it feels like everything is against you. The love you've given, the kindness you've shown, the moments of joy you've created, they were not in vain. Even if they didn't last, even if they ended in pain, they were real, and they matter. Love is never wasted. Kindness is never lost. Joy is never meaningless. Each one of these moments has added something beautiful to the world, something beautiful to you. And remember, it's okay to feel everything deeply, to feel the sadness, the grief, the loneliness, but also allow yourself to feel the glimmers of hope, the sparks of joy, the moments of peace. Life is all of these things, and each feeling has its place. The sadness teaches us compassion. The grief teaches us strength. The joy teaches us gratitude. Let yourself feel it all, because each emotion is part of the journey, part of the growth, part of the healing. There will come a time when the weight of the past becomes lighter, when the pain becomes a memory, when the hurt fades into something softer. Until then, be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Becoming the person you are meant to be takes time. But you will get there, step by step, moment by moment. And when you do, you will look back and see just how far you've come. The love and kindness you seek, you deserve it, every bit of it. You are worthy of a life filled with happiness, peace, and love. You are worthy of people who see your heart, who appreciate your spirit, who lift you up when you're down. Don't let anyone or anything make you believe otherwise. The world may not always reflect your worth back to you, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. Your worth is inherent, untouchable, and endless. And as you journey forward, keep this truth close to your heart. You are not defined by your past. You are not the sum of your mistakes, your regrets, your heartbreaks. You are so much more than that. You are the dreams you hold, the courage you carry, the love you give. Let go of what no longer serves you and open yourself to the possibilities of the future. There is so much more waiting for you, more than you can imagine. One day, you will look back on this chapter of your life and realize that it was not the end, but the beginning. That this was the moment you found your strength, your resilience, your purpose. That this was when you discovered who you truly are. And when that day comes, you will be proud of yourself, of the journey you have taken, of the person you have become. So hold on, but keep going. Trust in yourself, in your heart, in your journey. Believe that there is light ahead, even if you can't see it yet. And know that you are never alone. You are surrounded by love, by hope, by the strength of every person who has ever walked this path before you. Let that strength lift you. Let that love guide you. Let that hope carry you forward. The world needs you, exactly as you are. It needs your heart, your kindness, your courage. It needs your story, your journey, your resilience. So keep going, keep believing, keep hoping. Your journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come. You've made it this far, and that is no small thing. Life's storms have come, but you've endured. There have been days when you felt empty, hollowed out by pain, and yet here you are, still breathing, still standing. There is a quiet power in that resilience, a strength that goes beyond words. It's a testament to the strength that lives within you, a strength that has been tested but never defeated. You may not always see it, but each step forward is a victory. Every moment of courage, every decision to keep going, adds up. They are the building blocks of your future, the foundation of the person you are becoming. And though the journey may be hard, though it may ask more of you than you feel you can give, remember that you are capable of so much more than you know. Yes, life has its way of breaking us open, of stretching us to our limits. But it is in these moments of struggle that we find our true selves. When everything else is stripped away, when all we have is our own heart and our own spirit, that's when we discover what we're truly made of. And you, my friend, are made of something remarkable. There's a depth to you, a wisdom that only comes from enduring the hardships of life. You've learned things that can't be taught, things that only experience can reveal. You've learned the value of empathy, of kindness, of patience. You know what it means to hold space for others, to be a light in someone else's darkness. And that is a gift that no one can ever take away from you. As you continue on this path, remember that healing is not about erasing the past, but about embracing it. It's about finding a way to hold the pain and the joy together, to let them coexist within you. It's about recognizing that your scars are a part of your story, but they are not the whole story. They are a chapter, a lesson, a reminder of how far you've come. And though it may feel impossible at times, allow yourself to believe that there is something beautiful waiting for you. Allow yourself to imagine a future where you are at peace, where you are surrounded by love, where you are happy. Because that future is possible. It may take time. It may take healing. It may take countless steps forward and backward. But it is there, waiting for it. Life is not always fair, but it is filled with moments of unexpected grace. It is filled with people who will come into your life and remind you of your worth, who will see you for who you truly are and love you for it. And those people, those moments, are worth holding on for. They are worth the struggle, worth the heartache, worth every tear. In those quiet moments when you feel alone, remember that you are part of something greater. You are connected to everyone who has ever felt lost, everyone who has ever struggled, everyone who has ever fought to find their way. You are not alone in this journey. There is a strength in that shared experience, a strength that can carry you when you feel you can't go on.